Well, we're going full-time RVing. Part-time is we're partly full-time or fully part-time, but we're going to hit the road for 18 days.
So we're practicing is basically what we're doing. We're seeing what we think this full-time life would be like. And we're going to cover over 1,200 miles, 4 different states, staying at 4 different harvest hosts, 3 different RV parks.
And a casino.
A casino! We're staying at a casino. I don't know how.
Casino in Reno.
For 18 nights, we're going to be trying all this out.
That's a long one for us. This is the longest period of time I've ever taken off of work in 25 years. I could have just stayed at home for 18 days and I would have been excited just being away from work. We're currently on the way to Roseburg on the first leg of our journey from the Portland metro area down to Roseburg, taking I-5, and we're going to stay at the Harvest Host there at, where's it at, Jody?
So we're going to stay at the Harvest Host vineyard called Freed Estate Vineyard, a little past Roseburg, Oregon. Then tomorrow night we're going to stay in California.
We'll be at Weed, California, and it's going to be at the Mount Shasta Brewery.
Here's our signs. We've got 30 more miles to Roseburg. And join us for our longest and farthest RV trip we've ever done. Over 1,200 miles, 4 states. We're going for 18 nights, and we'll let you know how it goes as we go along.
Now, this could be the last night. This could be the first and last night. I hope not, but we'll see.
South of Roseburg, Oregon, located in Winston, the Freed Estate Vineyards are just 11 minutes off of Interstate 5.
Hi. Yeah, I always forget we have that up there.
Pam Freed, owner of the Freed Estate Vineyards, greeted us upon arrival and showed us where to set up the RV for our overnight stay. Driving through the vineyard and along the river, we see that Pam's winery is also very popular with other RVers using the Harvest Hosts program. The Freed Estate Vineyard was established in the year 2000 when they purchased their 36-acre farm property. In the beginning, Mike and Pam Freed focused their operations on selling quality grapes to the local wineries. In 2009, they started work on their own winery building, and since then, part of that building has been converted into a tasting room and art gallery. Inside, you'll see and feel the Aloha spirit, incorporating a bit of Hawaiian culture from their roots back on the beautiful islands of Hawaii.
So we are at Freed Estate Vineyard in Winston, Oregon. Our first stop, Harvest Host. If you get here early enough, you can pick a spot along the river. And down further is a couple other spots here that people already picked along the river. But I did notice that we actually have an option of walking down to the river from our spot, so it's pretty easy. So there's the vineyard. So we just put ourselves up towards the vineyard there. We're gonna go have some wine here in a moment, do some wine tasting. But I noticed that across from our spot, it looks like there might be a trail down to the river. Not only do we get to enjoy some wine this evening, this afternoon, but it looks like we can enjoy this river as well. Well, that's a pretty neat place to be for the night, so we'll see how this goes. Now we're gonna go do some wine tasting. We just did a wine tasting.
Maggie sold us a Viognier.
Viognier. I've never heard of Viognier. I don't know how many people out there have. We had a good tasting, and this is what we went with because we'd never heard of this before. This is a wine that we've never had before.
And we're not big wine drinkers, so we're willing to try anything.
No, this is good. It was really good. So we'll have this for tonight.
Yes, we will.
McMenamin's passport. So we are in Roseburg, Oregon. We are 15 minutes from our harvest host that we're staying at, Freed Estate Vineyard in Winston. Look at that river.
Look at that.
Look at that beautiful river. We're going to get our stamps for our book for McMenamin's. And it's one of the furthest destinations in this stamp book to get. So we're going to get this done and we get a prize like we always do. So we'll show you the prize we get. And we are going to have beer because it's a brewery. So finally, after 5 years, we are going to put up a map showing all the places we're visiting. So, or actually after 30 years of visiting different states and 5 years of traveling in trailers and RVs, we are going to put up a United States map of all the states that we're visiting. So here is Ron. Hello. And we're going to put this up and start marking them from here on out, everything that we visit.
There's Washington, Seattle Space Needle. I can't wait. This is gonna be awesome. Look at that. Washington. So what state are you doing, Joey?
I have Oregon, and it looks like it's got, we were gonna go there, but we're worried there's gonna be too much snow this year, this early. So nervous.
There's only one chance.
Look at that. All right, we have Washington and Oregon covered. We've been to many states together. I think we've been, I wanted to guess one time, we've been to probably 25 states together.
Now we need to drive to Hawaii.
This is just with the RV. We're just going to go with the RV, where we've been and where we're going with the RV.
So this is going to be decades in the making.
Yes. So we have 2 more states to go on this trip. Good morning. Everybody's kind of left already. We're not in a hurry. So I laid out a challenge to Ron, and he went and checked it out, and he's coming back. So we're going to find out if he's going to accept this challenge. A lot of the people here like this river. How lucky to have a vineyard and a river running through it. And so when we heard about that, I challenged Ron to enjoy this river. So we'll see. Looks like he wants to go. Do you want a towel? Don't know if anybody else follows Wim Hof, but Ron does. He's gonna go in the water. He says he likes cold water. He's practiced, he does cold showers all the time. And so he is going to go in this river, no matter how cold it is, because he's trained for this.
I don't know about training, but we'll see if the cold showers paid off.
How is it?
Brisk.
You were right in. Cold?
It's cool. It's not cold, but it's cool.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And it's like what, 9:30, 9 in the morning? So if anybody comes out to this vineyard,
Come down to the river.
come down to the river, take a soak,
Yeah.
enjoy the river.
Before you do your whining. Before you, yeah, hit the river before you do any wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna come in, Jody?
I didn't put anything on.
I'll take it all off.
All right, we just left Freed Estates. Right now we are getting ready to pull out. Here we are at the gate. Had a good time?
Yeah, I think we had a good time. Had a little dip in the river.
Good trip. Great, pleasant stay. If you are a Harvest Host member, I would recommend going to this one. It's just really nice and quiet, and especially if you like wineries. Good wines.
There's no road noise. There's nothing, it's not like you're by a busy freeway or any comings and goings of that city slicker life.
And there it is. One more time. It's very nice stay. So at Harvest Host, we actually have a link for Harvest Host, and if you want to become a Harvest Host member, we have a link to where you can get a discount. Thank you.
Click that subscribe, like, and get notified to see this on day 2 of the big trip.